Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is Dennis from Spotahome, we're here in Valencia, and we're gonna check out a pretty cool property. Okay, as we will see, decoration's really unique. We got super nice floors decorating throughout the whole apartment, which are original, and as you will see, they're really nice. We got also a lot of colors going on throughout the apartment. We got super tall ceilings, which is a really nice feature over here. Okay, also this gives us a really wide atmosphere throughout the whole apartment, so that's also really important. You can see also throughout the whole apartment, decorations on point. It has this really modern style, at the same time really soft, really cool to stay in here. Okay, everything's, as we said, super modern. Kitchen's fully equipped. Everything's really new. We got 2 bedrooms. We got 1 kitchen. We got 1 bathroom. We got a living room, which is really big, and we also got an entrance. Okay, which kind of conforms a corridor, which leads us the access. If we go through the entrance to the right hand side to the living room, which we got just behind us, and if we go to the left hand side, we find the living room and the kitchen all together in a kind of open space that we're going to check out in just a few minutes. And then attached to it, we got the bathroom. Also, we got a lot of light. Also, it's an exterior apartment, that's really important, and we're receiving light from the both of the sides pretty much, so from the left hand side and from the right hand side. We're situated in a normal neighborhood. Okay, so we got all the services that a normal neighborhood would have. So just downstairs literally, we got food stores. We also got all kind of stores. We're also pretty near the city center, so we can literally go walking, and that's really nice. We're attached to the river area, so really cool too, because we can do sports activities. We can just go to have a walk and receive some sunlight, and that's super cool. And we're also pretty much really near to Torres Serrano, which is a really iconic place from Valencia. So hey guys, let's check it out. Okay guys, so we're going to start off the video over here over the entrance space. We're going to check out briefly the distribution of the apartment. So we find first off our entrance door over here in this white zone, as you can see. Attached to it, we got this kind of double door, which leads us the access into the living room. If we go over here, we'll have bedroom number 2. To this side, we find bedroom number 1. And if we go over here, we got, as we mentioned in the intro, in an open space, kind of this living room area with the kitchen. Okay, and if we go to this other side, we got the bathroom. So going over here back, first, if you notice, really cool floors patterns throughout the whole apartment. So you can see over here and also over here. Okay, so really cool. And turning to this side, we're going to check out first the equipment for the entrance. So as we mentioned, we access into the apartment over here over this door. Turning to this side, we got a mirror. Okay, really nicely settled. As you can see, decorations on point pretty much throughout the whole apartment, so that's really neat. We got some decoration over here with these plants. We got also some mirrors in the shelf. To this side, we got a light. Okay, if we go over here, we find before checking out the bedrooms, we're going to see this space. Okay, so this kind of dining room area where we find a table made out of wood, surrounded by 4 chairs. Everything looking really neat. We got this light hanging from the ceiling. As we mentioned too, really tall ceilings over here. To the side, we got this piece of furniture, which is really neatly decorating this space too. Okay, which also has some decoration in the interior, in the several different shelves. Also in the top hand side, and in the bottom we got more plants. Now turning to this side, okay, as you can see, really cool stuff going on over here. And we're gonna see the kitchen. We got a microwave over here. We got some plant decorations. Turning to this side, we'll find our oven. Okay, everything brand new. We got a lot of space for our storage over here on the top. On the bottom, we can see, as we see over here, several different drawers. Okay, also with all the equipment that we need. We got our coffee machine, we got our cooking fires, we got also more space on the top. We got toaster, we got a washing machine, dishwasher to this other side. We find our sink. Okay, and over here too, we got this window, which is really nice. We got it pretty much on top of the sink. We got these views. Okay, so we're receiving also a lot of light over here. Turning to this other side, we can see too, really cool pattern in the floor, and the rest of the decoration over here. Okay, now we're gonna go to this side, and we're gonna turn slightly to the left. where we find this spot. We find some decoration with these plants. We got these really big windows where, as you can see, they're letting a lot of light through. We got this really nice setup of mirrors, okay, topped off also with this light over here. And just in front of it, as you can see, we got the bathroom. Okay, so starting over here, we can see that we got our sink, really neat, really nice and modern. We got two mirrors over here making this kind of L shape in the wall. We got also some space in the bottom for our storage. And if we turn to this other side, we find first off our shower. Okay, we got some kind of built-in shelves where we can store also our bath products. And turning to this side, we got the rest of the equipment for the bathroom. Okay, bathroom also has this massive window where, as you can see, we're receiving a lot of light from the sun. Now we're gonna go over here through this door. We're gonna go in a straight line. And first off, we're gonna turn to our left-hand side to check out main bedroom. So bedroom number 1 over here. Okay, really cool, really nice and neat. We find a double-sized bed, okay, situated over here, pretty much in the center. We got some really nice pictures decorating the walls. We got a window. We got a table situated to this side with some drawers. Over here we find this kind of chest of drawers, okay, which is also really modern in style. And turning to this other side, we got some places where we can sit. We got a mirror. We got this piece of furniture where we can hang our coats. And to this other side, we find this central wardrobe, which is really big. Now if we go to this other side, attached to it, as we mentioned before, we find the other bedroom. This one will be refurnished, so we can find table, desk, and other stuff. And we find first off bed situated over here on the top. You can check it out from here. Okay. And to this other side, we see that we got a lot of space where we can fit in, as we mentioned, the desk, wardrobe, and other things. Now over here we got this door, okay, also has a really nice style, and we access the living room. Okay, so here we got it, really nice and big, okay, really nice and wide atmosphere, as you can see, pretty big kind of rectangle space. Also, as we said throughout the whole video, we got really tall ceilings, okay, which are really nicely decorated too. We find also 2 fans hanging from the ceiling. Notice too that we got this kind of space on the top, which is really cool, which sets into bedroom number 2. Okay, and we're gonna start off checking out the living room to this side. So you can see everything's looking super neat, really nicely distributed, really well organized. We find this kind of chest-long couch style, which really fits into this space. Also, colors matching perfectly. We find really nice setup of pictures over here just on top of the couch too. To this other side, we find kind of the same. To this side, we got a table, okay, neatly decorated. We got another table just in front of the couch. We've got a light, which is hanging over here. Television, hanging also from the wall. To this other side, first off, we find another couch, so we can really nicely read or do whatever. As we can see, we're receiving also the light from the exterior. And we got these massive shelves, which are also really neatly decorated. We find a lot of colors, a lot of stuff going on. To this other side, we find some shelves made out of wood, also with some books. On the top, we find some lights, and also we got a picture. Okay, we're gonna check it out from this side briefly too, to check out the distribution. Okay, and to top off this living room, we find first off window to this side, window to this other side, and we got these 2 doors, which acts also as windows since they're made out of glass in the center. And this leads us the access into this balcony. Okay, so we got this spot, which is pretty cool over here. And we find some street views completely, as you can see, where we can see that we got a lot of services. And we got also some trees. Okay, we're receiving pretty much directly the sunlight, as you can see to this side. And over here, as you can see, we find a lot of trees. And pretty much over here, the rest of the trees that we can see in the background are literally on the river area of Valencia, which cross in a straight line like this. So really neat. Right guys, so this has been the visit for today. This has been Dennis from Spotahome. We're waiting you over here. Let's see you in the next one.